shit. We just dropped out of a league. We down to 2 leagues now. I'm just not good enough for this shit. I just suck. Oh, get back out of here.
Oh, Joe, that ain't good enough. Come on, Joe. Ah, thank you, baby. Thank you. You making blood come from my damn mouth. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You gotta make blood come to the mouth. You can't just smack me and don't hit me hard. That's bullshit. When you hit a motherfucker, you hit that motherfucker. Let's kick their ass, motherfucker. Kick their ass. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? This shit's so fucking buggy, man. I don't like that white fucking shit. All right.
How long, Coach?
5! Fuck you!
The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
All right.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here we go, here we go. Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go, here we go. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And motion now is Claypool. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. You're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
On 1st down, Burrow.
Jeez.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up and Nick bolted. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. Call it a gain of 13. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 12.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit, and he was able to take him down.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. They'll get enough for here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Couldn't take the chance. You're going to return it from the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Burrow working in the pistol. Quickly, this one out to Chase. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, The offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
They face second down and 7. Higgins sent in motion. Second down, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On first and 10, Burrow. Trying again. Another one to Higgins. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That his first touchdown of the new year.
And this is what good
Got him! Got him!
Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On first down, it's Mahomes. Downfield is caught by Brown. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Second and 11. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side in the hands of Rice. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the carry, it's Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes, back. This to the right side, but it's going to
quick
wind up
snap.
incomplete.
God dang.
Travis Kelce, the
Make an
intended target.
adjustment.
And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable?
That is intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Gun.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Gesicki, the man in motion.
11.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow.
Oh, come on, bro.
And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
My boy
It's a
Claypool right there.
pickup of 13 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
They bring Chase in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. Back to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll run with Moss. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1, ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. They go once more with Moss.
What?
And a determined
That was
run
terrible
there.
animation.
He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line.
Yippee-ki-yay-yo, get along, little doggies. It's your misfortune and none of my own. Shut up, snowflake. You think you're on Star Search? Nope. We're running doggies into the end zone and the trail runs right over your ass.
That was Claypool.
Oh, come on. It wouldn't let me get control of the guy. What the
In
hell?
the red zone, they'll mark it at the 10.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Here we go. 11 MP paint. 11 MP paint. 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. To the goal line and in.
I like that little play there.
Moss. Touchdown,
The goal line is
Cincinnati.
pretty.
And this is just
Pretty nice.
high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Now he'll air one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals will take over possession here at the 44.
Boys got some speed
Well,
now.
Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
I'm fine, ready? Stop!
Burrow now to throw on first down. Will get this complete. It's Moss. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Gun.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
11 MP, 11 MP.
Don't know why.
Stop!
They'll run it out of the gun with Moss. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11, Thomas.
Burrow to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
11 MP tape. 11 MP tape. 12.
Higgins sent in motion.
11. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. That is caught. What a throw.
I don't think he had his feet on.
Touchdown, Bengals. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the
Everybody
most so
loves that
far is just the
mid-blitz.
amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive
Oh, he got
coordinator,
his feet
me
in,
and my
damn.
staff at halftime are revisiting this.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay
It looked like he got his feet in.
indicating let's get a
I really,
closer
at
look
first,
at
I didn't
this.
think he got his
They
feet in.
trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
15. Yellow. Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Easy.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to get this one out to the 30-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. First down throw, Mahomes.
Jeez.
He's going to let this one
Nobody's
go for Worthy. And he will score.
See, I can't do that shit no more because I can't. It's so slow. It won't let me put the adjustment in that I want to put in, and it does that.
Catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point.
So it's like a lot of this shit that I used to do last night, I can't do it now.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First down. Burrow. That's overthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quick, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Now they use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
Ready.
Powering forward. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Here's Burrow. Going for it all. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Rice open. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. Exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes.
I can never get my adjustments in fast enough. It's like, that's why I have no fucking interest in playing the game anymore, because everybody just quick snaps. It's taking me forever to get the adjustments in.
1st and 10.
Just like, I mean, they just fucking quick snap. You know?
He'll push forward for about a yard. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So I'll say the game caters to the least you do, the better. Just call a play and snap the ball. You make any kind of fucking adjustments and you get caught up.
Don't need much.
Like, what's the
it is
fucking...
3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will have the Chiefs' 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender.
Oh, what the fuck? See what he even thought of. What were you doing, dude?
The future Hall of Fame is good. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install.
What the hell's going on out here?
Especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Motion man is Rice. Once again, it's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He could
distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they off with 6. It's first and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get, the offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect.
Ball.
It's incomplete.
What are y'all doing?
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So a field goal here would tie the game. The kicking unit stays on the sideline. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Holmes makes the give and keeps it himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So we'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
On 1, ready?
2nd down and 8. Higgins sent in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
11, 11.
Shit.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He was well short of the 1st down mark.
Oh, what the fuck.
On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. Nicole Hartman deep to return. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Attack, attack! Yellow!
To throw is Mahomes. Down the field, it's Worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
I'm ready to uninstall this fucking game. I just have no interest in this game.
Ready to go
I
once
can't do
more.
adjustments. I
As
can't
the
do
Phoenix
anything.
away.
So it's like I'm just.
This one is fielded
If I
in
try
the
to
end
make
zone,
adjustments,
but
they
he will
quick
not
snap
bring
me
it
and,
out. It's a
and
touchback.
I get caught up.
This
So it's
drive
like it
will begin
don't
at
fucking
the
matter.
30-yard
So I
line.
just don't care anymore. Ain't nothing to do. No matter what I do, I can't fucking get nothing to
They'll
work.
break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Alright, yeah, I don't know what to do now.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
11 MP, take! 11 MP, take! Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Here we go. Stop!
They'll stick to the ground. And nothing cooking on that one. They'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's complete tonight. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
57, 57. Ready?
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake
really didn't care.
Perfection. 4-6. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg, after losing week 1. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's got it into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
I really don't care.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming.
It's just,
And
it's
the
taking
ball
it out of him.
to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The catch. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away properly. Points of pressure, front tip up against your body.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. One side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. Loose inside the 30. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They face second down and 7. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Seriously, so like about to fall asleep.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw
I'm just
and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. And the Chiefs have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Now he'll run. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses